10 on the island, none survived. After a thorough investigation, the police determined that all 10 deaths were homicides. This raises several questions. Who was the murderer? How did they kill the other 9 people? And how did they make their own death appear to be a murder as well? With these questions in mind, let's begin our investigation. 8 strangers received invitations from the Owens couple to visit an island. After dropping them off, the boatman hastily departed. A butler and a maid greeted the visitors upon arrival. Besides the butler and maid, the remaining 8 guests varied in age and profession: a female teacher, a retired general, an alcoholic doctor, a bearded police officer, a highly respected judge, a stern-looking elderly nun, a sickly young heir, and a handsome mercenary. Despite the large group, most wouldn't survive for long. Although the Owens couple organized the gathering, they hadn't made an appearance by evening. After dinner, the guests became curious about 10 toy soldiers displayed on the table. Suddenly, a phonograph began to play. The recording accused all 10 people in the house of murder. Each case was announced one by one. The police officer quickly denied any wrongdoing, claiming he was merely invited to observe. The maid fainted upon hearing this, suggesting the recording held some truth. The butler explained to everyone that he had only been hired a few days earlier and was simply following the owner's instructions to play the record, unaware of its contents. The recording accused him of murdering the previous owner of the villa. The butler denied this, but in reality, both he and the maid had killed the former owner and taken over the property. Each guest offered explanations for the accusations against them. The doctor insisted, "I didn't kill anyone. Accidents during surgery happened." The general stated, "I didn't murder anyone. My subordinates died serving their country." The judge claimed, "I only sentenced a criminal to death, but he was definitely guilty." The teacher also denied responsibility, saying, "The child accidentally drowned." Everyone refused to admit to murder except for the mercenary, who frankly confessed to killing 21 people, asking, "So what?" The others condemned his brutality, but he mocked them for not telling the truth. The young heir retorted, "Who says I'm afraid to tell the truth? I did run over 2 children. They shouldn't have been running in the street." Before he could finish, he suddenly vomited blood and collapsed dead. Everyone was terrified. The killer was clearly among them. They wanted to leave immediately, but a storm had made the sea too dangerous for boats or rescue attempts. Their only hope for survival was to identify the murderer. That night, everyone locked their doors tightly.